Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please like and subscribe. Please share my channel. Please comment whether you agree with me or not. You don't have to agree with everything I say, but I do appreciate your comments. I love hearing from you. Thank you for being here. So let's just get started. I was thinking this morning, there are so many things that are going on right now, so many things in the news and the world, in the communities, and just everywhere things are happening. And I want to start out by saying, I know I've said this before, but there are so many channels. There are people who dedicate their entire channels to politics, to taking a side, to fighting against injustices or against perceived injustices, fighting against certain government policies or whatever. I am not that channel. I just want to make this abundantly clear that this is not a political channel. And I don't say that because I don't think politics is important. I don't say that because I don't have opinions. And I don't say that because I'm burying my head in the sand and not participating in society at all. None of those things are true, but those things are not part of my YouTube channel. So I want to make sure that that is absolutely abundantly clear. I am not bringing up the, us and them, this and that. Do we like what the government's doing or don't we? This isn't what my channel is about. I want to describe a bit, if you're new here, and you haven't listened to any of my videos, what my channel is about is love. What my channel is about is awakening. It's the awakening to the fact that we are all united, we are all connected, we are all living as one in love, if we love and if we want to live that way, and I hope we do. But my channel is about the oneness of all. That's what this channel is about. And yes, things of the world, things that we see in the world do have something to do with the oneness of all. So there are times when I use things as examples. There are times when I'll say, because this is going on or something's happening, it is moving people towards awakening or towards a more community involvement. And these are things that are going on in the world, but I'm not here to be polar. I'm not here to be us and them. In my life and in my world and where I live in my heart, there is no us and them where it comes to red and blue, black and white, political the side this and political side that. There is no dividing line where it comes to that. The dividing line in my world, and agree with me or disagree with me, it's fine. Whatever you have to offer, I'm all for it. But the way I see it is that, yes, there is a dividing line, but the dividing line is between the positive and the negative, the good and the evil. And when I say the good and the evil, I don't look around and judge people and say, you're evil, you're good. I don't divide people that way. The fruits of the Spirit describe what's good in our hearts and our souls. That would be the fruits of the Spirit. And then there are in the Bible what I call the woes. Woe to you, these people, and woe to you, those people, and woe to this, and woe to that. And when you use the Bible as your basis as far as what is right, what is wrong, what's good, what's evil, it's just a matter of what is in our hearts. It's a matter of, do we love? Do we show love? Do we show kindness? Do we show gratitude? Do we show thankfulness? And are we forgiving people? Are we giving? Are we wanting to be part of a society that joins people together and that wants to be, to contribute something positive to all of society and to all of the world? And if we're projecting out good and positive things, and if we're projecting out, I don't want to just use the word positive because the Bible doesn't say be positive. That's not what I'm trying to say, like go around and paint a smile on your face and just be positive. But what I'm trying to say is that the Beatitudes and all of the fruits of the Spirit talk about the types of people who are following Jesus. Those people are following Jesus, and he describes that as following him into the afterlife, which is heaven, which would be the one, the all with God. And then if you're not with God, that means that you are separate. You're going by ego. You're a world within yourself. It's all about me, and it's all about what's good for me and who cares about you. And I'm just going to step on everybody else to get what I want, and nobody else matters. And and that also coincides with hate and violence and all these things against people. Those are the things where if you isolate yourself apart from the oneness of all, that is God, then you're not connected with God. So my dividing line in the Bible, it's God and Satan. It's, how do we present ourselves in this world, in this life experience? Do we present ourselves as people who are wanting to participate in love and in kindness and in giving and sharing and caring and forgiving and turning the other cheek and all of those things, and peace and wanting to spread joy? Or are we people who are participating to be sour grapes, curmudgeon, prune-faced people that just want to hate and be angry and be mean? And where it comes to society, that for me is a dividing line. And I don't see one party being all good and one party being all bad. It's an individual thing. And not only is it an individual thing, I think it's very important that we all realize that we have both within each and every one of us. There is a duality to each human being. I have it in me to do really great things and to be really kind. I have it in me to be, one of those people that is demonstrating the fruits of the Spirit. I also have it in me to run my mouth and say something mean, or to be, not kind. I have that in me too. We all have a duality in us, and we all come here and we choose which one of those we want to demonstrate the most. Now we're not always going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect. I mean, there's always going to be some period of time where we might spout off, or we might do something that is very, that is not demonstrating the fruits of the Spirit. And we all slip and we all fall at some point. But I think it's a matter of who we are at our core. Who are we for the most part? Who are we really striving to be? And what are we striving to be for each other and for the oneness of all? So that's what my channel is about. That's what I try to project. The more I get on social media and look at things, I don't watch mainstream news, but I do watch things that are going on. I keep abreast of the current events. And the more things I see out there in society, the more I notice that people are starting to really come together. And I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just because I am falling into this oneness that I'm seeing more of it, or if everybody's seeing it. I don't know if everybody's seeing it. Let me know if you're seeing it. But it just seems like people are just starting to come together. Like people from all over, people from churches, people from outside of churches, people from synagogues, people from, different faiths and different walks of life, people from different countries and nationalities. People of all kinds just seem to be coming together as one and understanding this message. And part of me wonders, like I said, am I just seeing more of this because this is what I am into, and this is what I've learned, and this is what I am trying to be? So my brain is processing that I'm seeing more of it, or is everybody seeing this? I don't know. I'd like to hear from somebody who, is seeing this, maybe somebody who isn't seeing this. Let me know what you're seeing from your perspective, because to me, from my perspective, it just seems like so many people are starting to hold hands and join together. There was I've commented on this before. There was a worldwide push for togetherness a long time ago. Michael Jackson and a whole bunch of artists got together and they all held hands on a stage and they sang "We Are the World," and they all sang this song and everybody was kind of swaying to the music, "We Are the World," and people were, you know, feeling that with love in their hearts. And it almost feels like after that, somehow things started to, I don't know, get worse, just kind of fall apart. But I feel like the more things fall apart and the more things seem like they're really bad, the more people start to come together. People tend to huddle together when life gets tough. And I feel like a lot of things that people see that are going on that are harsh and tough and bad and wrong, and a lot of that is causing so many people to hold hands with their neighbors and just sing "We Are the World," you know. And we've had examples of that. We've had public examples of that. I don't know how you can miss some of the public examples of the hand holding, but those things are starting to happen again. And I don't think that it's like a one time in life, like we're going to go through this once in life and it's never going to happen again. History repeats itself. And I do believe that we go through cycles. I believe that we have times that are good and they just seem calm and nobody's frustrated and everybody's happy and life is going on, you know, as it should, and things are just all nice and comfortable for everybody. And then we get the snow globe shaken up and the world starts getting all shaken up and we start to have all these different things, you know, I don't know, dividing us, scattering us, making us all a little crazy, and just kind of rattling our cage. And when that happens, I do believe that it is a foreshadowing of things to come. I don't ever lose hope when things start to get rough because I see it as a foreshadowing of good things to come. And I'm starting to see all of the good things coming from people's hearts. So let me know if you're seeing that. I'd love to hear from you. This has been on my mind because I'm not the kind of person to lose hope. I just never have been. I'm always the kind of person, my glass is half full. So I see the good in things. I see the good in people. And I've been seeing that lately. So just wanted to share. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you next time.